So given the gravity of what I'm suggesting, once again I ask you to pause for a moment and reflect deeply upon the world that is described here. Imagine the experience of living in such a world where every action is monitored and controlled. A world in which where you can travel, the food you can eat, and what you can spend your money on is completely dependent upon your unswerving compliance to the diktats of the technocratic state. A world where you have no inherent rights or freedoms, only temporary privileges that are granted to you based upon your total, unquestioning submission. A world in which you and your children are born into a permanent caste system from which there is no escape, where there is no hope for meritocratic progress or betterment beyond the marginal enticements of a higher social credit score. A world where ingrained deep within you is the knowledge that the slightest deviation from prescribed norms or mandated rules, the most minor infringement of action, speech or even thought, will lead to immediate and automatic restrictions on your ability to travel, consume or even access information, and where exclusion, expulsion or worse awaits those who do not submit completely to the will of the technocratic state. In such a world, your inherent value as a sentient, living, feeling human being will have been reduced to a mere cybernetic node, a collection of 100 million data points to be monitored and optimized by an all-knowing AI system that targets you with behaviour modification technologies to condition you into unconscious compliance through rewards, punishments and omnipresent panoptical surveillance. Forced to live in smart cities with little or no access to the natural world, you will no longer be a free human being. You will be something else, and your children and all those that follow will be condemned to live this same inhuman existence in perpetuity, never able to break free or even conceive that another type of world was even possible. Feel into this world. Allow yourself to be immersed in the horror of this dystopian nightmare. Feel the visceral, organic knowing within you that this is not right. You know in your heart that this goes against everything it means to be a sentient, living, breathing, loving, feeling human being. You know in the very marrow of your bones that this is not what we came here for. This is not our future, for no human wants their children to be born, live and die in a prison. But this is what they have planned for us. This is their great reset, and this is what will come to pass if we stand idle, silent and do nothing.